What's good with y'all? It's Money Bound M with MB Kicks and Cards. And man, I got a very, very special guest on with me, DFW Car Hunter. I know y'all done heard me shout him out a whole bunch of times. It's my guy. What's going on, man?
Not much, man. Just recovering from the show over the weekend and getting, going through all the pickups and everything from the show. Had a great time. The Arlington show was better than expected on Saturday, and had a
True.
great time hanging with you, hanging with Eric, hanging with Patrick. It was so much fun seeing everybody, of course. And basically, that's what I do it for.
Oh
Is
yeah. I enjoyed that too. That was the best thing. Like I said, I couldn't have pictured spending my birthday no other way, honestly. I had a great time. The show was I don't know. I didn't think it was gonna turn out like that on Saturday for sure. It was packed in there. I mean, it was
yeah,
so
it was.
many people in
Yeah,
there.
yeah, it was so packed. It was like, you know, they didn't even advertise it much. So I'm hoping for June is going to be even better for the Arlington show. Maybe
Right.
we can get a lot of people from Tarrant County to come out and, support you, support me, Eric, and the Dallas Card Show people come
Yeah.
out and, hang out.
Yeah. I think it'll be a better turnout. I mean, didn't they only promote it for like what about a week?
Yeah, it was like a week and a half, 2 weeks.
Yeah, and for that.
Um, they were trying to narrow it down, is what I
Uh-huh.
was told. And then they finally got it narrowed down, and they wanted to have a little show for people, in between the big Dallas show and Allen.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's why they did it.
Yeah, true that. Oh, look who we got in the chat.
We got DAZ Fan Addict now.
Hey, he got
What's
hey, he
up,
got a link.
bro?
You got the link, man. All you gotta do is click on the link. Tell him it ain't hard to get on here.
It's not hard at all.
Click the
Just
link,
get
type
on in
your
there, man.
name.
You like my man cave? You like my man cave?
Oh yeah, I
Got wood
see.
cantina.
I
That's
see
my
that.
little that's my little workstation, man. This is where I do cards right here.
Okay,
Got
okay.
my TV. I got all my shipping stuff right
You ain't
there.
you ain't watching the Mavs game right now?
Nah, I was actually doing cards.
Oh yeah, I
I
feel
was
you.
going through those big boxes of cards, after work. So
Tell him about the boxes of cards.
yeah, so it was on a Sunday. It was kind of slow. I was just sitting there, saw a guy walk by with a box of cards in his hand. Told him, "Hey, are you selling those?" He's like, "Well, I just want to trade them for some cards." So I said, "What kind of cards you want?" We make a deal. I get these cards, and it takes some time to go through them. They were just thrown in there. There was two cards. There was two boxes of cards, probably about, I would say about 1,500 to 2,000 cards. I haven't really counted them, but
I didn't know it was that many.
it was well worth it.
Yeah,
It was well worth it.
I knew it as soon as I saw what was going on. I knew it was gonna be something nice in there. It had to be.
Yeah, it was awesome. I mean, just the first 10 cards was awesome. And then really out of that box, that's the only thing I found I found two cards out of that box.
Yeah.
I didn't really find anything much in the baseball box.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
mainly like 50 cent to, I'll kind of show you. So in the baseball box, these are like 50 cent to, can you see that?
Let me see. The stack you got right there?
Yeah, that little stack right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are like 50-cent cards.
Okay.
So it's about $50 worth of cards.
I mean,
So
that
I think,
ain't bad.
yeah, I gave the guy like maybe 40 bucks worth of cards for both, but I'll show you what I got. So it was well worth it. So in the baseball, I got a little cheap Nolan Ryan. I sell those. It's like $5, right? Herman Moore rookie, $5. This one was kind of weird. It's a surfer rookie card. She's a really good surfer. I kind of looked it up, but it's like $5 or something. So
Okay.
these are kind of, they're kind of cheap. I found something kind of weird. No print on the front at all on this card.
Like no brand or nothing.
No brand, nothing. Does have it on the back.
Oh,
But
that
on the
is
front,
interesting.
yeah, on the front it's blank. So that
You
was
might
kind of
have something
interesting.
right there.
Yeah, that was kind of interesting. I kind of like that deal. And then I got a Jamaican sprinter. She's really good.
Oh,
They're
okay.
listing these for like 20, $30
Oh,
on eBay.
yeah, you already up then.
Yeah, so and then I did hit some goats. So first one, I got the Lewis Hamilton true rookie.
Yeah, that's
These
crazy.
things, these things are going for like, from what I saw, about $200 online.
That's crazy. I
Yeah,
didn't know that when we was at the show. I didn't know they was going for that much. That's crazy.
yeah, and that's the true rookie. You could see on the backside. I mean, sorry, my lighting in here is kind of weird, but
Yeah, he
you
looked
can
like a
see
little kid on there.
he's super young,
Yeah,
right?
that's
So
crazy.
I was so excited about that at the show. And then of course, Steph Curry,
Yeah,
I
you
gotta
can't
get
beat
that
that.
I gotta get the preparation straight. The preparation, some of it's still on there.
Yeah.
So I got a test card. What I'm gonna do, if you ever come across that, what you do is get a test card, like something that
Uh-huh.
already has that,
Yeah,
and then just try to figure it out. Try to figure out how to do it.
that makes sense.
And, yeah, and then you can just that way you don't screw that card up. I'd rather screw the other card than this one. Yeah,
Why this guy act like he wasn't at the show with us?
I know. That is Hamilton. F1 Hamilton.
Look, we had a whole conversation about it at the show.
He thought he didn't. I don't think he understood what I was saying. That's a
Uh,
Lewis Hamilton rookie, true rookie SI card.
yeah,
So
that's.
they're hard to find from what I've saw on eBay. They're selling like crazy.
I've never seen one at all.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I've never seen one either. But when I saw the SI stuff, I was pretty excited because
Hmm.
I found Mia Hamm rookie in another lot that I bought a while back. It's been a long time, but I know you can find those true rookies in those.
Yeah.
I know LeBron and stuff is kind of, like 60 to $80 in the Irish uniform.
Okay.
So, you know,
I know Tiger Woods is one of the good ones too.
yeah, Tiger Woods. There's also some tennis players, Serena Williams. It's a
Okay.
black card on in Sports Illustrated.
Uh-huh.
So when I was going through all these Sports Illustrated cards, I saw the ones that are hot, right?
Right. Right.
So now I'll take that knowledge for the next show and look for those cards
Right. Exactly. That makes
in
sense.
value boxes because some people don't know.
Yeah, that's
So,
true. That's true. I mean, value boxes are the way to go if you know
yeah,
what to look for.
yeah. If you can find the right stuff, I can kind of go through my pickups in the value boxes this weekend. I got Ken Griffey Jr.
Oh, let me put you back to the big screen.
Refractor,
Uh-huh.
another Griffey refractor, some cheap Kobe golds, two of those. Out of 85 Dirk Nowitzki, they always sell at the shows. I got a Derek Jeter star date. 80, that's an 88 Jordan
Yep.
Fleer. That's 88 Jordan All Star Fleer. Tiger Woods rookie, upper deck. This was a cool one that I've never seen before. It's kind of see through Jordan.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember you showed me that one.
This guy's a good prospect in hockey.
What's his name?
Sorokin. He's a Sorokin. These
Okay.
young guns, if you see these young guns in hockey, look those guys up because they might be worth some money.
Okay.
Yeah. Then I got another Dirk numbered. Those sell easy. Got Barry Sanders at a 2,500. I'll probably put that one on eBay.
Yeah, that's crazy right there.
I got a Topps Chrome Refractor, Brett Favre. Those sell quick at the Dallas Card Show. I got 3 people that love Brett Favre.
Oh yeah.
Just some cheap Jordan, Topps Chrome, Gronkowski. This one's a cheap Griffey, but I just like it. A cheap Frank Thomas. That was like $1. And then same thing with that. That's just a cheap Derek Jeter.
Thomas from somebody.
And then Dirk Nowitzki. This is just a red cheap one. It was like $1. So that whole stack right there was like $300 in one guy's thing. But I also sold $60 worth already at the show. Then I got some more pickups. This is like a Japanese weird looking Jordan I've never seen. So I got these for $15 total. A little Star Wars. I'm getting into the non-sport because of Jay. Dallas Card Show. He's got all the non-sports. He'll be right next to us.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I remember he had a whole he had like 4 tables full of stuff.
And then I got these for $1. Come on. That's
Rookies.
Kobe Bryant rookies.
Rookies.
For $1. Magic Johnson, that show's out. So I'll pick that up.
You know what though? I thought Magic would be selling a little bit more. Like people ain't even buy my Magic auto.
Yeah, I don't know why they don't like him. He's probably the best point guard that's ever played. Jason Kidd, this is a slick silver. These are probably every 250 packs you would get one of these.
Yeah.
So it's super rare. And then I picked up that lot I got for $15, and then I got these. I got all these for 26, but I've already sold $30 worth. So these are basically free.
Right.
And then
that'd be the best thing about it right there when you pretty much made the money, so now you can get other stuff you like for free.
Yeah, just reprint Manels. These usually do good for me in the little value box myself. And then I picked up Pete Sampras because this guy comes by my showcase every time, asks me if I have tennis, so I have to have some.
Was that the dude that I bought from?
Yeah, that's the guy you brought from.
Yeah, he was cool, man. He was all right. I ain't gonna say that. I had to say that off here, but he was cool.
Yeah, he was cool.
He was cool. Look like we got somebody else on here. Who is that? Is that my homie Floyd?
This is Freebase Floyd.
Oh snap!
What's going down? 972.
Hey, I don't know if y'all met at the actual show.
I think we did.
I mean, had to. We was all right together anyway.
Yeah, I met all your boys. They came out to support you on your birthday. That was awesome, man.
Yeah, I appreciated that for sure, man. That was
to your right, right?
Huh?
You sitting to your right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, man. So you picked up some stuff too. What you end up getting?
Oh, from my limited research, nothing. I mean, I like shiny things, so when I see something that's like a prism? I don't know. It's silver. It seems like it's gonna be worth something. You look it up and bid 99 cents for best offer or some crap, and it's like, oh, okay. But I did get a Don Fry auto, so that was pretty cool.
Who is? I don't know who that is. That's good, right?
Don Fry is a legend in the game. I got a red auto, which I thought would be better, but it seems like the silver prisms are the ones going for like $50.
Okay.
And I just want to repay the purchase, like your man said, he just picked up the card for 26. He already sold some for 30. So he got them for free, basically. That's what I want to do. And I know if I sell each card individually, I'll make more than what I paid. But the amount of time I'm gonna have to put in,
I mean, hey man, look, I learned from this guy. Man, I'll tell you everything I know. I'll tell you everything I know, bro. That ain't nothing.
Yeah, same here. I mean, I'm here to help anybody out. I got back into this about 1.5 years ago. I got out of it in 2008. I sold my whole collection, but I've been doing it for about 1.5 years again now. I've built up some stuff, but I'm not an expert, but I can pick up the stuff. Usually the stuff I pick up is the stuff I like anyway.
Right.
And then I can relate to the person that likes the same stuff. So it's a little easier to sell. Anyway, I did the chasing deal, like where people were picking up all these cards and I chased around all these other cards and I lost money. I lost money doing that in the beginning.
Yeah, so I did too.
Ripping and all I don't do that no more.
Doing all that ripping and everything. Yeah. You just end up with a bunch of cards that you got to put in the 50-cent box.
Exactly.
Which is okay because the 50-cent box worked for me. The value boxes is what was selling for me this weekend. The value boxes and then the marble cards were going crazy. That blew my mind.
50 cents to $5. I'll live on this.
That's all. I'm gonna keep on. I'm gonna make me another box. That way, when we do the Dallas card show, the big one, I'm gonna have a table almost half with boxes.
Yeah.
So. But yeah, it was off the chain. I mean, I picked up some good stuff too. Hold on, let me get my pickups. I got my phone. Let me get my phone up in here. Oh shit.
Ooh, that's my favorite sound.
Yeah. I was trying to get a beat going real quick. Let me see. Why I ain't never had.
Oh, there we go.
Don't be like this all the time. Got this many people in here. Excuse the dust on the desk. When you open cards, it be like this sometimes.
Yeah, I know, man. Mine's the same way.
Yeah.
How do you open cards?
Same way you did when you got that Conor McGregor and them over there.
No, I bust packs open.
Oh, well, my bad, fam. Oh, let me take myself off camera because y'all gonna be looking at the back of my head in a minute. So, all right, these first two, got a shout out to DFW Card Hunter. Got these for my birthday. The D Rose, credit joint, and then the Randy Moss 2nd year, and
number
1999, the actual year. That's that Flair showcase. So, that go right into the collection. Look, I got the Randy Moss is sitting over here right now. Randy Moss with Jerry Rice. Randy Moss. I ain't playing with him. Yeah, so definitely glad to add them to the collection. I appreciate that. And I mean, look, just while I'm in that same vein, I did pick up another Randy Moss for like $10. It was a 2nd year. I don't know what to say on it. Wondrous. And I ain't never seen one that said Fleer Focus. So that was a first for me. I said I'll add that to the collection for cheap. The same dude, I actually did a trade with him. He traded me these 2 cards and $20 for the blaster box. No, it was a mega box of Mosaic football I had from this year. So the 2021 Express Lane, the Optic, Don Russ Optic, Steph Curry out of 149. That'll just go into the box for the long-term Steph Curry stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then this Ja Morant right here, rookie, the Hoops Premium, which is a set that came and went, in my opinion, real quick. So I'll probably go ahead and look to put this on eBay probably tonight or tomorrow or something like that. And then I did a deal. What did I trade with this dude? Oh, I traded the some people might think this crazy, But I traded. I got this 2019 Prism Giannis, purple Pulsar. It's numbered to 35. Number 12 or
That's
35.
nice.
I picked that one up. I traded the guy the Chris Paul gold optic contenders out of 10. I traded that. That was only like a $90 card.
Yeah.
There's really no comps on this card at all. So I was like, I'd rather take this. And plus that Chris Paul wasn't gradable. So, that's what I would have been looking to do anyway. So that's probably what I'm gonna do with this one, to send it off the grade. So that was a good deal. I think I gave him the Chris Paul, and then I gave him $10 too. Because I was into that for pretty much nothing. I traded an Aaliyah SGC sticker to get the Chris Paul straight up. So I think I was into that for just the price of grade.
Plus, if he wins back to back, you're winning.
Right. Sure. Right. And then if not, then the hype of next season anyway.
Yeah.
Same thing with the Kevin Durant gold. What's it, like a gold Pulsar Don Russ optic? It's the insert, the Elite Dominators. This one is out of 10. 4 out of 10.
Wow, that's nice.
It is off center. I did notice that it's off center left to right, but I traded it for like one of those Marvel cards that I got out of a mystery pack. I think it was the Thanos to $4.99, and then what I gave to do like $40 on top of that. So I mean, I wasn't really into that Thanos for really nothing. I bought those for fun, and so I really paid almost, I say maybe like $60 for this. Last one I saw sale was like $179. So that was
a deal. That's a deal.
I mean, I'm thinking about I might still send it to grade because it's Kevin Durant out of 10. I mean, if I look it over and it's just the centering, I mean, I'll take a 9 on it out of 10. So
yeah, what you need to do on that one is look on eBay and see if there are any 10s now. And if they're not, then just take the chance.
Yeah.
Like the population report.
Well, I mean, it can only be 10 of them, so.
Yeah. But if there's 5 10s, then I wouldn't send it.
Oh yeah, true that.
You see what I mean?
True that. That makes sense.
Yeah.
That does make sense. This next one I gotta give a shout out to Patrick on. I showed y'all like a couple weeks ago. I found it was like a 3-color patch of Ben Wallace number to 50.
Oh yeah.
And I got it for $10. So I traded Patrick for it. He collect Ben Wallace, so I traded him for all these. I picked up the Patrick Williams rookie. This is number to 99. You can see that on the back. That's number to 99. Then I picked up the Sadiq Bey auto. We did all these straight up.
That's nice. That's Sadiq Bey.
Yeah, and then I threw in. He got these. Another Patrick Williams, just some throw-ins. And then for some reason, I don't know what made me feel like I wanted to take a chance on these. The Vanderbilt. I mean, because I was pretty much getting into them for nothing, I figured why not? I mean, these are all going for like $7, $8 a piece right now. I think this one may be doing like $10, $15. But so I mean that wasn't a bad deal. I mean, I was only into the Ben Wallace for $10. GQ, what's good, my guy? What's going down? And then the last one he threw in was the Darius Garland.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, he had like 30 of them bad boys in the box.
Yeah, he was picking those up before Darius Garland hit. He was first on them.
Yeah, so he did. He got a good thing with all of them. So I managed to get one of them in the deal. So that was the little deal that we did together. This next one I was actually hype about, and I had to give you credit on this one too, because when you showed us these cards, what these cards was going for, I was like, oh yeah, I got to get me one of them, especially since I came across it, the Steph Curry, and then I'm collecting Steph Curry. So the 2013 Prism, the green Steph Curry.
Yeah, and that's the variation. That's the one that's the hobby.
And so it's more rare.
Yeah.
Or rarer, however you want to say it. So yeah, I appreciated getting that one. It looked pretty clean. I haven't taken it out of here to look at the surface and all that, but I will.
I definitely would get Sappy to review that one.
Oh yeah. I'm sending that along with this one because I picked this one up in the same deal.
Yeah. That's sweet.
So, and I just sent one of these, and this one actually looks a little bit better than the last one I sent. So I'll be sending those off probably this week sometime. I did do another trade, and nothing much. GQ just been cool, and you see what I've been doing, man. I've been in the card game, but I did have shoes on my table though. Definitely had some shoes on the table.
Yeah, if those were size 12, I would have had them Air Max.
Look, a lot of people said that, so I know next show to bring some bigger sizes. But that's what everybody was looking for.
Man, those Air Max are sweet.
Yeah, I wish they was my size, honestly. Oh, I got this too. So I got this right here, the stained glass Giannis. I don't know why I ended up picking up multiple Giannis cards, but it worked out that way. I traded what did I trade? It was a Julius Randle Select auto. It was a SGC 10. And I got it from a value box, so I was really in it, maybe like $20 plus grading, so $40. It got a 10 on it, so traded it out for this. You know, can't go wrong.
Somebody traded you that for the Julius Randle?
Straight up.
Oh my gosh.
Traded it for me straight up. And
yeah,
he told me that the guy, his buddy next to him had just sold one of these for $250.
That's pretty nice, man. Giannis is focused. That's what I like about him.
Yeah.
Like he said, he don't have no friends. He's just focused on basketball and his career.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, true that. And he's likable. Everybody like him.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm probably sending this off to get graded too. I'm gonna see what the graded prices of them are first, and then I'll probably look it over and probably do the same with that. You know, I'm raw to grade. That's my move. That's my move. And then this last one, I'm well, not last, but this one right here is the last one I actually bought to possibly sell again. I got this Patrick Williams red cracked ice in an SGC 10. I was just talking to the guy at the table, and he was a Milwaukee Bucks fan, so you know we was just talking noise to each other about the series or whatever. And I was like, man, how much you want for that Patrick Williams? You know, I was like, man, you'll do less than 75. He was like, man, just give me $20 for it.
$20.
Like,
$20?
I said, man, all right, here you go.
He said, what?
Instantly. So got that for $20 to go with the rest of the Patrick Williams I've been picking up. So that was a good deal right there. And these last three are personal pickups as of right now. Like I didn't think I would have these. Didn't plan on getting these, but these were like probably my favorite of all the pickups. The same dude we talked about with the tennis card, he walked up and he showed me this.
Yeah.
Venus and Serena Williams together on the card. CSG 9 with the new label. And he said $30. Well, I think he said like 35, and I said 30, and that was it. We made it happen. And then all night, that whole night, all I could think of was I want the Serena by herself, and I want the Venus by herself now. So he had came back around the next day. I ended up picking this one up, Serena by herself, and a CSG 9, and then got the Venus by herself in a 10. So I think I got all three of them for a total of $100, which, I mean, in my opinion, that wasn't bad.
Then we had an argument about who's more popular, Venus or Serena. And I said Venus. Venus is more popular.
I think it's Serena that's more popular.
No way.
Yeah. She the one that's on the commercials.
Type down in the comments who's more popular, Venus or Serena.
Yeah, because I sure think
let the people decide, I guess.
Hey, Floyd, what card that was you was showing? Was that a Khabib?
Cosmot. That's the future of the UFC.
Oh, so that's his rookie card?
Yeah.
Oh, snap. Yeah, you might want to look that one up then. And I don't know nothing about none of the UFC stuff. I sold some UFC before, but I don't know nothing about the guys. Except for the last style bender. That's my guy right there. Israel Adesanya. I can't say his last name.
Israel, I can't say his last name.
Yeah.
Adesanya.
Yeah, that's my guy though. That's nice. I like the Origins cards.
It's the Origins card and it's pink, which was weird.
So it's a parallel then.
Yeah.
You got you some sleeves?
And then you got not yet. So this is all dangerous. I'm trying to be gentle. This one's pink too.
Okay.
And then this is just, I guess, a base, as you would call it.
Yeah. If it's just regular silver foil.
So I thought the silvers were nice, but then you got the what is it, Luminous? Series. That's Khabib's nice. Pulled the Holly Holm. Got lucky with a Connor, but I mean, as I looked him up, I wouldn't see him much. Michael Chandler. This is in the no, this is Luminous. The other one is like Illusions or something.
Illusions, yeah.
This is a pink. And Michael Chandler. This is also a rookie, as you can see. It's a rookie card. Kamaru the champ, but he's not the champ in this shot apparently. So, but that one's also pink. And then the Black Series, Holly Holm pink. Another Luminous or Illusions. I like this one, but it's pink. Good old Michael Chandler, pink rookie card. I can't say his last name, but it's Jiri
Prochazka.
That guy's a beast too. He eats, sleeps, and shits UFC. I mean, that dude right there. Keep that. I have a bunch of his.
Off to the side.
You gotta get you some sleeves, bro.
Yeah, I thought about buying some at the show, but I didn't know when I was gonna open these. Conor McGregor, but it's just a good old base. Greatest of all time, but can't keep his head out of the cocaine. The Style Bender.
Hey.
Nice.
One of the greatest trash talkers and Stockton slap artists I've ever seen. Another Michael Chandler.
Oh, that's just the regular one. Oh, the other one was pink.
Yeah. A black Connor.
That's nice.
A black Khabib.
That's nice too.
Now this one's real thick in quality. I don't know nothing about no Ryan Spain, but I think it's rated.
Rated this is a rated rookies optic.
So that would be like that would be the one you would want to get one of them top guys, like at least on that card.
Yeah.
In that card.
You would want the Cosmot.
Yeah. Really. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice Israel right there. The Crown Royal.
And I got the John Jones one.
Okay.
We pulled a Jorge.
I didn't know they put Crown Royal in Chronicles.
Yeah, they do.
And Zhang Weili. Then you get into the ones I thought was going to be worth something. I'm not sure yet. Have to do some more research. The lovely season tickets. Jorge Masvidal.
Yeah, you want the rookies in those, in the season tickets. Rookie tickets.
Funny you say that.
You want the rookie tickets?
Oh, no, I was saying it's funny you say that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Rookie. Cosma.
Yeah, that's a good one.
All right, you go to
now that guy there, Cosmot.
Yeah.
So that dude, he was on a tear for a long time, and then he got COVID really bad, and he almost died.
Oh, geez.
That's why he dipped off a little bit, but now he's back.
He fought recently, right? Like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, he just won.
Yeah.
And I would hold any of those. I have a stack of him that I've been holding too.
Just told me something.
Yeah.
She fell off a little bit because she's just, beating everybody left and right. But I don't know if she won her last fight, though. Good old Khabib. Another Nate. This one I thought I was excited about.
Yeah.
But just normal. This seemed good, but then I saw they had a red one, which was worth way more. And then this is the auto.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it is. Is it
Yeah.
numbered? I think are the reds numbered in Flux? I can't remember.
No. Most
Okay.
you get
It's
was
hard.
number.
It's hard. Yeah, it's hard to get a auto in those though.
Yeah, for real. I would think so in any blaster, especially Chronicles.
That's sweet. He's original.
Yeah, that's a legend.
Yeah,
So you definitely need to sleeve that one.
yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna ball it up and throw it out.
Hey, it's your
he used
prerogative.
to- he was a wrestler and brawler. He didn't know any. He just did street fighting.
Yeah, that's a man's man right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
He just shows up and goes to work, you know.
See, hey, I ain't know you knew the UFC too.
Yeah, I know a little bit of UFC. I know a lot of the old guys just because my buddy, he was big into mixed martial arts back in the 90s. He actually introduced Tap Out to Texas.
Oh
Martial arts.
snap! Okay.
He brought those guys from California, came out here, and got them introduced to a lot of people here in the Dallas area. So that's why I know these old UFC guys because I used to go to his house and we'd watch the fights.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, all those guys right there, they're rookies. I would look out for these two guys because what it is right now is all the Eastern European and Russia. You're having an influx of those guys coming into the UFC
Yeah.
because that's all they care about is fighting and money. They just want money and fight. That's it. They don't care about like, going out. It's just like, they don't want to be a celebrity. They want to
Yeah.
go in and whoop somebody's ass and get paid.
Right.
That's it. So I would load up on those guys. I have already. I got a stack of both of those guys. I got a lot of prisms, silvers of Cosmo,
Yeah.
but now you can't get them cheap.
That's what I was gonna ask. I was about to say. I mean, are they still fairly priced or decently priced?
Yeah, I think the Cosmo goes for like $70 now, if I'm not mistaken. Silver. I was trying to pick up like silvers, numbered, any of those.
Yeah.
Just because the base, I knew they were going to kind of drop off a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, that's normally how it go. It's only hot until the next product come out.
Yeah, but when you're looking at UFC guys, just make sure you get a fighter that wanting to fight all the time because think about it, they only fight maybe once or twice a year.
Yeah, you need your Donald Cerrone.
Yeah, and if they lose one of those once or twice, then it's the value is going to drop right away.
Yeah, I always wonder how that value work because at least with basketball, it's 82 games. Or
Yeah, exactly.
Play weekly.
Yeah.
When it comes to the fighting, is few and far between. Then like how long? What if your career only like 2 years or something?
Yeah. What if you break your ankle or something on somebody's leg?
Yeah.
Or you get COVID and you can't fight anymore. Or stuff like that. I mean, that's a brutal sport. So
or you do too
it's
much
not like
cocaine and you're a pregnant lady and then you can't fight no more.
Yeah, exactly. Because John Jones, he could have been pound per pound the best ever.
Hands down.
All the way through. Hands down.
Right
with
now,
the talent he had. But now
question it.
Yeah, he just screwed it. He just screwed his whole career up.
That's too bad.
But
yeah, I said I had to refocus myself after this show. Sometimes I'll be straying away and I'll be wanting to do other stuff. So, I had to refocus myself, stick down, get back down to the plan and roll with it. I'll take a few little cheap risks here and there, but nah, my core of what I'm doing, like what I'm trading. I mean, you see the theme of what I traded into,
Yeah.
Kevin Durant, Giannis. I mean, I ain't really getting no LeBron because I didn't really see nothing that was worth buying. you know, LeBron
Yeah.
wise, especially price wise, because I think LeBron price is gonna keep dropping, especially once nobody watching basketball.
Yeah, I think May is going to be a good show to pick up LeBron.
Yeah,
May all the way until the season starts.
yeah,
Just because people are not big on LeBron right now, they're really big on Curry. So if you're picking up Curry, you really have to get him at the right price,
right.
or
And
you
I'm only
might,
buying Curry raw.
yeah,
I'm
which is
only buying
smart.
him raw.
If you're getting them in good shape, that's a smart deal to do because you can get ahead really fast if you get that graded and get a good grade.
Yes.
I mean, that's what I do too. I mainly buy raw to grade, and then I'll flip the stuff that I don't want to keep,
Yeah.
or I'll trade it for vintage. I love vintage. So
Yeah, I gotta learn that. I have to learn. I have to learn. I think that's gonna be one of my next steps. You know, once I get to a comfortable spot with everything else, I think my next step is gonna be to learn vintage because I mean it's proven. I mean it stands the test of time,
yeah,
no matter what.
well, it was printed less. It's
Yeah.
condition. If you can get them in good condition, if you can get a 6 or above on a vintage,
Yeah.
that is actually good.
Okay.
So yeah, so you know, I got like a 8 Hank Aaron, and everybody asked me about that thing. So if you can get into vintage and they're like PSA 8s, I would
Yeah.
say get on it right away.
Yeah.
And if you can buy bulk in vintage, I mean, that's how I got in this.
Okay.
I'd have bought a lot of cards for $600.
Yeah.
I flipped it for 3,500 and kept stuff I wanted. That just helped me get further. And then when he started doing shows after that,
Yeah.
so
Yeah. I
yeah,
mean, that's I see. I mean, I see the process. I mean, I see the process because it's kind of some of the stuff I'm doing. So yeah, I see it working. I see how it works. You know, I don't
yeah.
know if I could do this full time like how some of these other guys be doing, but yeah, I mean, this stuff it's fun. It's fun. That's the main thing. I have a good time doing it.
Well, I would say we're in the right place. We're in Dallas, Texas
Yeah.
area. There's 6 shows that are main shows,
Yeah.
and then now it looks like we're going to have 6 other shows
Yeah.
that are
Yeah.
going to be in between those shows.
That's exciting right there for real.
So you're talking a show every month. You know,
Yeah.
I'm not doing this full time, but I would say the expenses, we have a little bit of a leg up because our expenses are less than these people that are flying around,
Right.
getting hotels, eating out,
Yeah.
flying around. That stuff costs money.
Oh, I know it.
You have to really hustle to, you know, there's only a few guys that are doing it and making money. I
Yeah.
can tell you that.
Yeah, I can agree with that. I mean,
Yeah.
I can see that too. You know, just from having to do the hotels and going to different shows every week in different states.
Yeah.
It puts more pressure on you to sell the cards. Then you know it's not a hobby to you at that point.
Yeah, it's a business basically.
Yeah, it's strictly your job.
Yeah.
Well, it's about to be a business for me.
Yeah.
I mean, it's somewhat like that in a sense for me, but I mean, I just enjoy it because even if I was set up at the show and I really didn't sell much, I had a good time. You know,
I'm gonna always have a
I'll
good
be able
time
to
no matter
pick
what
up
I'm
stuff.
doing.
You said what?
I'm gonna always have a good time no matter what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I
money,
mean, I got into it to pay an extra mortgage payment. And then I saw the potential, and then I started picking, which is, you know, going places and trying to find cards that are gradable and then grading those and then flipping them. And I think that's where the big value is because I try to buy graded cards and then flip them. I couldn't make any money at it.
Yeah, it's
Maybe
not
I'm
much.
just doing it wrong, but the raw to grade, your risk is much less, I think, if
Yeah.
you're picking out the right cards.
That's 100% true.
Yeah.
I mean, buying the graded cards, see, it just, and then it also depends on where you getting the graded cards from. You know, with everybody looking at comps, I mean, you kind of, it's almost could be a lose-lose situation. Because say you the last person that buys the card on eBay, or you made the last comp. So when you go to sell it a week later, they're gonna look at your comp. And then they're gonna try to get it for less than what you paid for it.
Yeah.
So I mean, nah, I buy the card raw. You know, grading is cheap enough now to where if you get the card at the right value, man, I'm taking my chances. I'm shooting my shot.
Yeah. You got to risk it for the biscuit. That's the way I say it.
True.
If we're
True
doing sayings, I would just like to throw in that, yeah, baby, I like it raw.
Anytime Wu-Tang can come in, that's always good.
Facts, man. Well, y'all got anything else y'all want to let them know? Floyd, oh wait, let me ask this real quick, because Floyd, this your second show you've been to, right?
Third
now. Okay, yeah,
maybe
true.
fourth.
True. This is the third, but this was like a smaller show. You've been to 2 of the bigger Dallas card shows. And this time you actually kind of stayed
2 card shows and 2 smaller shows.
What 2 smaller shows?
Or maybe because we spent so much time in the smaller room.
Yeah.
Y'all spent the time over there with us on the one show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know, that happens to most people when it's their first time at the Dallas Card Show. They come into the Starlight Room and they think that's the Dallas Card Show.
Yeah.
You know, they'll spend about an hour in there and be like, man, this is a great show. You'd be like, nah, man, it's like 3 other rooms over there you can go in.
Went to a car show and saw 10 cars. That's a great show. I wish they had more cars here. Bro, you just went into one room. What are you doing?
Yeah, you missing the rest. So
yeah, you can get lost in the main room. What I like about the Starlight Room is everybody knows everybody, and we try to help each other out too.
Yeah, you could definitely get that feeling in there.
Yeah,
that's why
that's why I made my first purchase.
Yeah, true. That's how we met Eric. That's how this all started.
He welcomed me to the Space Jam.
That I still have sitting over here. That I found out that Eric was just trying to swindle me out of my money on, huh?
And I met Eric at a swap meet. I met Eric at a swap meet. I was selling cards at a swap meet. He'd come up. He says, "Oh, I have some cards too." And I said, "Just pull up a chair and sell some."
Yeah, see, and that's how he did me.
Yeah.
Yep. And I've been adopted by these guys ever since.
Yeah, we're never afraid to help people out, show people what we've learned. I mean, we don't know it all, of course, but I mean, I can learn some stuff from y'all too. I mean, I learned stuff about tennis and about some LeBron cards from him, and I learned Marvel stuff from him. I learned Marvel stuff from Eric, and he even showed me some Magic stuff. So
yeah,
I try to learn from everybody.
Yeah, same here.
Because you never know. You go to a garage sale, you see that card that somebody's already had at the show, and they've told you, look out for these. You're grabbing them, right?
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
And I promise you, it's something that's ironic about going to shows for me. It's always stuff that I'm recently looking at. Like whatever I'm recently looking at on eBay or a card that I've been doing research on, when I go to a show, I find it. Like I end up seeing it in person. Even if it's something that I can't afford, I see it in person.
Yeah.
No matter what, I end up finding that card somehow.
Yeah, kind of the more research you do, I guess.
I guess your eye gets trained to see it. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that green Steph Curry popped out. Like I was thinking about that one, and it just popped out at me with the rookie. I said, "Oh yeah, I need those."
That's awesome.
I need those. So,
well, let me ask you this: since we're talking about swap meets, what do you think of Traders Village?
Traders Village is okay. I haven't seen really. I've been there before, but I haven't seen a lot of cards there.
I've been a few times, but I don't remember
Yeah.
seeing a lot of cards. But I
Yeah.
also don't touch the people who are outside in the parking lot. And I imagine that's where more of that kind of stuff would be, because they're just setting up for the day for a few hours and then getting out of there.
Yeah.
As opposed to
I
the
mean,
people with their steady spaces.
Yeah, mainly what I do is like garage sale season, which basically is in March when the weather gets better. What I'll do is if I have a weekend, I'll set up to where I go to like 3 or 4 different garage sales all in one shot, one day, and then see if I can find something.
Yeah,
And
we
the
were on
parking, yeah,
it's a website I went to on Google for high dollar garage sales.
yeah.
Like estate sales where somebody died who just had a bunch of stuff.
Oh yeah, those are good too.
Like big piles of cards, but it was like,
Yeah,
just didn't know what to do.
those can get it pretty expensive too, because a lot of like the estate sales, those guys are like professional estate sellers, so they're going to know the values of some of that stuff because they're going to look it up
Yeah.
on eBay or whatever, right?
Yeah, that makes
But
sense.
but if you go to a neighborhood sale where there's 15 garage sales in one neighborhood and you see that box of cards and you don't even know what it is, just like when I was at the show, they were just thrown in there,
Yeah.
and you go there and you say, well, what do you want for the cards? And they say $20. You just buy it. I would say it's worth a risk, is
Yep.
what I would say,
Yeah.
because that's where I find a lot of my stuff.
Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. I still haven't been able to do that yet. I haven't had the time to go to one. Like, well,
Yeah, sometimes it sucks. It's like you can drive and go and there's
Yeah.
nothing,
Yeah.
but
you gotta take that, like you say, you gotta take that chance.
yeah, when you hit, you're gonna hit probably pretty big.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen people hit Jordans in the
Yeah.
bottom of the box before.
Yeah. I've seen some stuff
So-
like that on YouTube. That
Yeah.
was just insane.
hmm
So, it's stuff like that out there.
Yep.
It's a bunch. It's definitely wins out there you can come across. But I mean, I ain't really got much else. It's like almost 11:30 now. So
Yeah, I know. We've been at it for about an hour.
Yeah. So I mean, look, that's a solid hour, man. We could look.
Yeah.
We can get on here and talk cards more often. I'm down with that. I ain't got to talk cards by myself.
Yeah, that's cool with me too, man. Just whenever you want me on, just let me know and I'll hop on. Usually I'm up right now doing cards and getting everything ready for the next show. I work a full-time job and then I'll do that right after work.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
yeah, tomorrow gonna be a card day for me. I ain't had time today. I had to get my daughter hair done tonight, so that took up some time, boy.
All right, man. Well, we'll see you at the May show too, and then.
Oh yeah, for sure. Man, we see each other all the time. I'll be at Sappy's next week or something.
Yeah, probably. We'll probably run into each other at Sappy's.
Yeah,
because I'm gonna drop off. I think I'm gonna drop those Jordans off.
Let them know where they find you at.
Yeah.
No,
yeah, I'll let you know when I go there. Oh, you can find me on IG, DFW Card Hunter. I'm on IG. The same thing for my eBay is DFW Card Hunter. I throw some stuff up on eBay in between shows. And just reach out if you have any questions or anything. Reach out.
Yeah, for sure, man.
I'm here to help out people.
Hey, well, I appreciate you getting on the live for real.
Yeah, man.
All right,
You've been talking about it for a couple.
You say what?
You've been talking about it for a couple weeks, so I figured I'd jump on here with you.
Yeah. I appreciate it. Like I said, we definitely gonna do this more often for sure.
All right, man. Have a good night.
All right, you too, bro.
Later.
All right. Floyd, shout your stuff out, man.
I ain't got nothing to shout out, man.
All right.
So lowly,
get off my live, man. Get off the phone, man. You out of here then. Right on out.
I'm just a worker, man. I'm a worker bee. I do like your background.
What?
You can't see it?
What you do like my background?
I said I do like your background.
Oh, appreciate it.
I don't know how you do that, but it's
I
pretty legit.
gotta change that. I gotta change that for when I'm doing the card stuff. Shout out to all my guys that you see on the back right over here. That's on the other side, right over here. Shout out to all the guys. It ain't changed. You know, just because we ain't did the live in a minute don't mean we ain't still rocking. So, you know. But I'm about to get up out of here, man.
Yes, sir.
You say you ain't finna tell them nothing, but I'm moneybound_M on Instagram with MB_kicks and cards on Instagram. That's where you can find me. You got me on camera today. Shout out to everybody that fell through the chat. Shout out to Eric, aka DAZ Fan Addict or Chaos Cards on Instagram. And shout out to my homie GQ, man. Always falling through, showing love. So, man, I appreciate it. And we get at y'all on the next one, man. Y'all be safe out there and have a good rest of the week. Peace out.
Hootie hoo.